We got some Valentine's Day fun out here, Mom.
No announcements. This is just for Valentine's Day.
Just for Valentine's Day. No announcement. Yeah, let's not get it twisted here. Very happy with what we got here. Whoa! Look at all that Valentine's Day pop. No, it's not a girl. It is just a Valentine's Day popper. That was a big pop, Mom.
It popped so loud. He's like...
Oh, you scared that bird. Yes, just so we don't confuse nobody. That is a beautiful deal. Whoa! Through the eyes. Whoa! Whoa! Happy Valentine's Day.
One more thing.
One more again. Giving them out. Woo!
Okay. I don't think anyone needs to try to be like anybody else. If you're trying to be somebody else, that's gonna come across and people are gonna feel that like, oh, like the fakeness. But when you are being undeniably you and you are passionate about what you're doing, people feel that. It hits different. This is it. This is the new direction. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Hello, hello. Okay. So, my hair is straight today. It's clean today. It's clean hair day. We know I don't like clean hair day, okay? I'm gonna show you guys how I curl my hair with my flat iron, okay? It's really fun. It's more of a textured curl too, and I like that. I like the pieciness, the texture, like, especially like if I'm feeling more in one of my rocker phases or whatever, like, I don't know. It just depends on the day, okay? But I use my 1-inch flat iron. I like using a smaller flat iron, and I like one that has rounded edges just because then it won't put any kinks or lines or anything like that in your hair. So let's get busy. I'm gonna walk through this. We are doing this also as a live over on Facebook. So if you hear any like weird like comments or laughing, it's, you know, we're multitasking. So here we go. Okay, you guys, I have clean hair today. I don't like clean hair. I don't like it. So I have clean hair today. We are going to be curling my hair with my 1-inch Miss Press. And I kind of just want some fun, like textury curls because I feel like I've got like my, I don't know, I feel like this is like my like, not rocker vibe, but like, I don't know. I have a different style every day, I swear. One day it's boho, and the next day it'll be like more like rocker style. The next it's like, I don't know, you guys. Hot mess mom. I know I said I have clean hair, but I still like to prep my hair with dry shampoo. Reason being is because I like to use my dry shampoo as a preventative. Obviously I use it in between. I mean, you guys, I wash my hair like once a week, so I still gotta use this like daily, but even on the day that I wash, like I washed my hair today and I still am gonna use dry shampoo to help like absorb any oils as they produce, okay? So, shaka, shaka, shaka. I use the Wannabe dry shampoo from Head Candy. It smells freaking bomb. Like, it smells so good, you guys. Like, I don't know. And I'm a big fan of it because I've used dry shampoos in the past that have left like a really powdery white residue, and that ain't good for your girl that has like darker roots here. So I will spray like right in my part here. Okay. And then I'll go a little bit underneath my part. Now I do have bangs. Like I have a straight on like full bang, but I have some big old lashes on today, so we are gonna style the bangs off the face today so that they're not getting caught in my lashes. Okay, so I am spraying my dry shampoo all in there. Like I said, I want it to prevent any oils from like already starting. So it's gonna be in there, so the oils are literally gonna be getting absorbed as they produce, which my hair doesn't produce that much oil because it's pretty used to not getting washed. So, but the dry shampoo is awesome. No white residue, and my mom has like short like pixie hair and she like washes it fairly frequently, and she got the dry shampoo literally just because of the smell of it. She doesn't even need it because of the style that she does. And she's like, I like the smell. I'm like, so you're using it as hair perfume? She's like, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn on my Miss Press here. Okay, so the buttons are on the inside right here. And so here's the power button. And then you also have like your plus button and your minus button, and that's for the like the temperature. I do operate with mine at a pretty like high heat. It goes up to 450 degrees. I operate with it at like at like 410, 430. I know, super high, but I work very quickly with it. I'm used to it. If you're not used to the tool that you're using, definitely start at a lower heat setting. All right, so let's go ahead and keep getting my hair prepped here. So the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab my third wheel. So a heat protectant, anti-frizz, anti-humidity, all of the good things, like, and it's a leave-in conditioner as well, but it does protect your hair from heat. So what I like to do, because I don't like to spray it directly on my hair and have it get like really, really damp, because then I feel like I hear sizzling and that freaks me out. So I like to spray it on my hand. My hand is like wet, okay? Get it on both of my hands and I work it through the ends. And then I will take the Smooth Talker Argan Oil, and I like to do this, especially when I'm curling with my flat iron. I like to put the Smooth Talker Argan Oil in because I feel like, one, it ups the shine, and two, I feel like it helps the flat iron glide through the hair easier. Yes, hair prep is everything. I know, like, I have so many people like, oh, why won't my curls last? Or, oh, why won't my style stay? Or things like that. And I feel like a lot of it goes into like the prep that you put into it. Okay, so working the Smooth Talker Argan Oil through the ends, and a little bit goes a long way. Like there's still stuff on my hands. So those are the 3 products I put on before I do like any of my actual styling. So then I take my brush and I will brush everything through. And I like to brush everything through because it gets all the products evenly dispersed, okay? We want everything dispersed throughout the hair. We don't want it globbed in one area. Clean hair, don't care. Okay, I'm sorry. We crazy over here, okay? Like I said, we're using the 1-inch mist press. It is fully heated up. It only takes 60 seconds to heat up. So first thing I like to do, I will section it like right down the middle in the back. This is what I do for my long hair. Now for shorter hair, it's gonna be a little bit different. You might need like a handheld mirror to kind of see the back of it, to kind of like grab pieces, things like that. But this type of style that I'm gonna do it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? I am going to section this right here. So I'm just gonna start sectioning, okay? Taking section by section down. And I will clip it up just to get all this hair out of the way, okay? I am using the crop clips here. I love them because they have this little mechanism to where they can hold a lot of hair, okay?
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Hold up. I have to tell you guys, we have another giveaway coming. Ah! Okay, you guys voted and we're bringing it to you. So it was makeup again, okay? But we're gonna be bringing some different products this time just to like switch it up. Why not? And we're gonna do $150 worth of makeup. So it is going to be running from right now, until March 17th, okay? St. Patrick's Day, who's feeling lucky? All 50 states can enter, US only. There's gonna be a couple different ways that you can enter. Hashtag unfluencer. We're switching up the hashtag, okay? Hashtag unfluencer on any of the videos, and that gets you an entry. 1 entry per video that you do that on. And then also, we are including the Etsy store, so all of the Tori's Beauty Tribe, Unfluencer, all that type stuff on the Etsy store. Every $5 spent on the Etsy store during this giveaway is going to get an entry as well. So you guys know, if you've watched any of our giveaways, anything like that, like when we do them, we always use our spinny wheel. We love the spinny wheel. We like feeling like we're game show hosts, you know. So 5 of the squares are going to be picked from the commenting section. Like if you did the hashtag unfluencer on any of the YouTube videos, we usually have like a lot of entries. The last few giveaways we've done, we've had like 600 to 800 entries for doing it that way, okay? And then the other 5 squares is going to go dedicated to anyone that purchased off of the Etsy store. So we will announce the winner. So remember, the cutoff for it is on St. Patrick's Day. You have until March 17th at midnight, Central Standard Time, whatever, St. Patty's Day, to get entered in the giveaway. And then we will be announcing it on Sunday, March 20th. Okay, we will do it on a Facebook Live, so make sure that you have went over and liked the Tori's Beauty Tribe business page over on Facebook, because that's where we're gonna go live, and we'll have our little game show, and we'll announce the winner of the $150 worth of makeup. Ah! All right, you guys. Well, good luck to all of you that enter. So I like to run over it a couple times first, just to get it warmed up, because once it's warmed up, it's a lot more like pliable and workable. So running over it, and then I turn it, and I will just grab onto the end and kind of guide the end through. But then once I get right to the very end, because of the style I'm going for, I drop it and let these stay straight. But look how, like, look at that curl from a flat iron. Like, come on. And if I feel like it's lacking in an area there, I'll just pick it back up and like kind of add just a little bit more to it. Like, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You guys, this is probably like, I don't know, this is one of my favorite ways to get like a really textured look. My bracelets are like rattling together, so sorry if you guys are hearing that. Yes, I talk to my hair. I talk it through the process. Okay, so twisting it up again, clipping it, twist and clip, twist and clip. I don't take like huge sections because I like to be able to control the hair through the flat iron. And I feel like if I get too big of a section, I can't control it as easily. So same thing, I went over it, heated it up, and then now I'm just kind of like pulling it through and guiding the end through the flat iron here. And then when I get to the end, drop it so that the ends stay a little bit more straight. Okay? It's fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, so like I said, if you don't like if you feel like it needs more curl, just pick it up and try to keep it going in the same direction. It's just a fun like loose curl, and then once you like break it up and stuff, it's really fun. It's a really fun style. I feel like if I'm just like tired of just curling my hair, it's a nice like break from it. Because yes, it gives you a curl, but it's a different curl. I have these little like facial framing pieces that I'm gonna like kind of take out, and then I'll curl those separately. All right, so again, went over it a couple times, heated it up. Same thing on every piece. And honestly, I know a lot of people will say to like alternate the direction of your curls back and forth. I personally just like to go away from my face on both sides. So I'll take it back on this side and then back on this side. And I do that with all of my curls. I don't really alternate directions. I don't know, it's just personal preference. But if you feel like your hair does get kind of like if you feel like it starts like getting all like in one like rope looking piece, then definitely alternate your curls. And then for the facial framing pieces, I just add the slightest bend because I don't necessarily want like a curl right there. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm going to use my passive aggressive hairspray. It's a stronghold hairspray, but I like it because it's still flexible once you like loosen everything up. It's not like, it doesn't leave your hair crunchy. There we go. Okay, next section. And I feel like, I mean, curling your hair with a flat iron, it's something to get used to, but I feel like now it's like second nature to me, and I feel like I can just like whip these curls out like nothing. Do this in my sleep. Okay, if I have people ask me like, oh, how do I get my curls to last? I recommend the knockout wand because it's got the titanium barrel, and that titanium is like none other. Like, I swear, it makes the curls last so good. And then you can spray your hair before with hairspray and then wrap it around the knockout wand and then let it down. Another thing you can do is like kind of coil it back up, like wrap it up and pin it until it cools. And then when you let it down, like after it's already cooled, then it has that memory and those curls hold a lot longer. Sorry, it's gonna be harder to see this one. I gotta look in the mirror here, see what I'm doing. Find all my pieces here. My hair's getting mixed together. You guys, Head Candy has new, like, it's a coconut water self-tanner. Like, you guys. You guys. It's so nice. It's very, like, it's very natural looking. I've always been, like, I've always liked to have a nice tan. I mean, I've always been either, like, you know, of course, like, tanning bed, but I always like try to have self-tanner on or something like that in the winter time just to have a little bit of a glow. And I even seen like reviews from people that weren't big on self-tanners because of like maybe either the smell or the way it looked or whatever, and it's converted them to be a self-tanner person. I always feel better when I'm tan, even if it's a fake tan. Even if it's self-tanner, I don't care. Like, look at how pretty they, like, I just love these girls. I haven't curled my hair with my flat iron in a hot minute. I just felt like bringing it back today. Okay, there's that one, and then I'm gonna get this little piece here. What do we think? Are we liking it so far? Spraying it again. I like to spray it while it's still like warm before I separate it, anything like that, so it's got some good like memory and hold to it. Aren't those fun, you guys? Like these I'm so excited. So I've got this section back here. My layers do get shorter towards the top, so I don't really curl the top layers as tight as the rest of it. I just put a slight bend, just like that. Where's my section here? Come on. And honestly, like I can curl even with a thicker flat iron. I prefer to do it with this because it changes the shape of the curl if you curl with a bigger flat iron, but you can still curl with it. Honestly, Stephanie, it takes a lot of practice. I was a hairstylist and I worked behind the chair for like 10 years. And I used to that was like the only way I would curl my clients' hair was with a flat iron. So I literally on a repeat day after day after day would curl with my flat iron, and so I have had a lot of practice with it. That's my only thing that I can say about curling with a flat iron, just practice. So again, shorter layers up here, so I'm not pulling it as tight. Yeah, just like Head Candy said, don't loosen up your curls while they are still warm, because then you'll start losing the shape of them. You want to let them cool off. There we go, that one's fun. Spray again. I pretty much spray every section after I curl it. Trying to feel my way through this, you guys. Don't mind me if I'm fumbling through this. I'm trying to feel my way. I'm not I don't have a mirror to see the back of my head right now, so I have no idea what the back looks like, but we're gonna go with it. Again, shorter layer, not turning it as much. The more you turn it and wrap the hair, the tighter the curl is gonna be. Could I get a kinky curl from this? Yeah, I could. I don't like the ends of this one. Sometimes you just gotta talk to your hair. Show it who's boss. Oh, we crazy around here, okay? If you're new to watching me, welcome to the crazy show. Okay, we're almost done with this side. And then just this little piece right here, I'm just gonna kind of give it just a tiny bend just so that it flows back into the hair. How fun is that? I haven't even separated all this and softened it. So I actually cut a full bang. So I have a straight full bang. These pieces are short. But like I was saying, I feel like when I have my big old lashes on, they get caught in the lashes. So I put big old lashes on today. So I was like, we're gonna style my bangs off my face today so they don't drive me crazy. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. So since I've already showed you kind of how I curl it, I'll try to whip through this side a little bit quicker so that way you guys can see the end result. Look how much hair is in that clip and it still doesn't fall. Oh my gosh. So same thing, warm it up. And I'm turning it back away, guiding the end. Give it one more spin here. Okay, and then this section here. So just letting it glide through real easily here. Just get a little bit more bend right in the middle. Okay, and spray. I sprayed my face. There's never a dull moment around here. Yes, so my hair is pre-lightened. To get the pink to take, I did have to pre-lighten it because this is my natural color up here. Okay, grabbing this section here. The underneath sections, I feel like you can get away with taking a little bit more hair because it doesn't really matter if it's super curled underneath, especially with longer hair. As long as there's a little bend to it, I feel like it blends. Oh yes, oh yes. You guys, don't you just love it when your hair does what you're wanting it to do? I feel like I always am picturing, I'm okay, I want it to do this, and half the time it never does what I want it to do. When it actually does, I'm yes, yes. I'm a dork, sorry. It's the little things, y'all. Okay, twist, clip that up. Little bit of wind. Hey girl, I can handle some wind. I'll throw a hat on. Continuing to turn. Okay. I'm losing it, y'all. I'm losing it. I keep losing this section, you guys. I'm getting hairs tangled. Keep it going, keep it going. We're almost there because this next section appears like my short layers. And I'm almost kind of holding it at like a diagonal. Diagonal? That makes me think of like Harry Potter. Diagon Alley. I speak in random like movie quotes and song lyrics, so if I just randomly start talking off the wall, it's probably from a movie or a song. Spray with hairspray. Next section down. Okay, grab on this one. We're almost done, you guys. Almost done. Come on, do what I want you to do. Come on. Okay, last little section here for the bangs. So I'm gonna do this in a little bit of a bigger section because it doesn't need to be super curled. Okay, got that. And then like I said, I have a full bang, so this is gonna look, so my bangs are not gonna be easy to get to go back because they are actually supposed to be a full bang. So they won't be all cry right now. But I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Head Candy has this finishing stick and it's called the Stickler. This has like changed the game for all my little flyaways, okay? It's like a mascara wand. It looks like a mascara wand. It's clear though, the product is clear. And I just will kind of like comb it over any sections that I can't get to, like, if I can't get something to lay where I want it to lay, I will use the Stickler. Especially when I like slick my hair back to put it in like a high pony or like a high messy bun and I have all these little like baby hairs and stuff around here, I use the Stickler and just like kind of like pull it back with that and it like, it's so good. I waited so long to try the Stickler because I was like, oh no, it'll weigh my hair down. It'll, you know, it'll make my hair greasy. No, babe. It's amazing. It's so magical. There's shorter bristles on one side and there's longer bristles on the other side. So when I have my hair up and I'm like trying to get it to like lay, like more like slick back, I use the shorter bristles, but if I'm like trying to comb it through and get some baby hairs to lay down in like a down style like this, I use the longer bristles so it like combs through. Like everyone could use this. Like I literally carry it in my purse because my hair will just like, I'll get random flyaways or if it's windy or things like that. Like I like to have like a little emergency like in my purse. Okay, so this is before I separate it, anything like that. Spraying it again with hairspray. I need to stop spraying myself in the face. So then last thing I will do, I'll take my Smooth Talker Argan Oil again. Now if you have trouble getting your hair to, like your curls to stay in, I wouldn't recommend using this on the last step, but I do it just to kind of keep my hair hydrated. So I kind of am like just finger combing this through the hair and I'm just kind of like breaking this up and loosening it. And it just adds so much shine to the hair and it just kind of helps like soften everything up. Like look at it, look at that. Yeah. I'm not separating this side yet because it's still cooling down. So remember, do a hair flip and enjoy your laugh, babe. Like I said, I'm gonna wait to separate this side till it cools down a little bit, but this is what it looks like when it is separated. So as you can see, like it just like changes it up and makes it so soft and just like textury. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love these curls. I love these curls so much. Okay, so these have cooled off. They're not warm anymore. So I'm gonna do the same thing and I'm going to grab the Smooth Talker, get it on my hands. I just take a little half pump, like you don't need much. And I just start like working it through the ends to kind of break it up. So like I said, if you have issues with your hair like going all into one curl and like looking like one curl, definitely you can alternate the direction of your curls. But I feel like mine pretty much like it stays pretty pieced out. I just like having it all rolled away from my face because then I feel like it just helps it stay out of my face and not like constantly like falling forward. Just working this through a little bit. But yeah, the Stickler is like legit amazing because otherwise I don't think I would be able to get my bangs to stay out of my face. So even if you have bangs, you can still style it like you don't. Like just sweep them back. Grab a some type of like finishing stick. It doesn't have to be the one I use, but I'm just saying this is the one that I use. Just some type of finishing stick. I don't know. That way you don't have to like cake it with hairspray. You just gotta kind of spritz it to make sure everything holds. And then if you want to, you can even like brush through with your brush. And sometimes if I feel like some of these curls are just a little bit too curly, I'll like take just one little piece from it and pull it a little straighter. See, it just like changes up the appearance of it so it's not too like, I don't like when my curls are too like boingy. I know, it's so weird. I don't know, I like having it more like pieced out texture, looking like it has texture to it than like a bouncy curl. I don't know, that's just my style. So here it is. Like, how fun is that? So there you have it. That is how I curl my hair with a flat iron. So if you're looking for a flat iron to be able to curl with, straighten with, all that fun stuff, I use the 1-inch mist press from Head Candy. The link is down in the description. Otherwise, if you have questions about any of the products that I used in this video, you can definitely drop it in the comments down below, or you can shoot me a message on one of my social media platforms. You'll probably get a hold of me quickest on Facebook. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it was helpful. Otherwise, we got more fun hairstyles coming at ya. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button before you leave, and we will see you all next video. Bye guys.